Hey YouTube, Blastoise Rules here. I've got video game pickups special episode number 50 here today. Um, it's springtime now, basically. It's getting warmer outside. It's like 55 degrees out today, even here in Wisconsin where it's usually cold as hell. Um, this time of the year, spring and summer, I spend more money on video games than I do on Pokemon cards. And then for the fall and the winter, I spend more on Pokemon cards. Just the fact about that is it's easier for me to find games, and I find them cheaper and get really good deals and stuff like that. So, by all means, I'm not quitting Pokemon. It's just I'm taking it a lot slower. Especially with the new set not coming out for like another month, a little over a month or something. Um, but I'm going to show you what I got here. Definitely going to be buying some more Japanese Pokemon booster boxes, like Megalocanon. I'm moving home in a month from now, a month and a half from now. So, I don't have a lot of time left here in town, and it's an hour and a half drive from my hometown. So, I want to get as good a deals on games as I can when I'm here. I plan on buying the boxes right before I move back home, though. Get them shipped there so I know that I actually receive them. Found a place to get them cheaper, so expect a big haul there with probably 4 booster boxes and some other random stuff like the Blastoise Kyurem deck thing and stuff. But I'm going to get onto these games. Quite a big stack. I'm actually taking a gaming trip a week from tomorrow to go buy a bunch of games. So chances are by the time this is already uploaded that I will have already been on that trip. The money that I spent on these was going to be money for that trip, but I got such a good deal that I probably made off better buying these here than I would have there. So I decided to do that. So, I've got original Nintendo NES games here, some SNES games, N64 games, Sega Master System games, a couple of Wii games, a few PS1 games, a sealed PS2 game, and a PC game, actually, which I don't do. He just gave it to me, but, I'll get started. So these first 4 NES games, these are games he said they don't work. They don't look too bad, at least the pins. So I'm going to try fixing these, cleaning them. We got Super Team games. Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt with a broken piece inside. These 3 have a crappy label. Super Mario Brothers 2. And Super Mario Brothers 3, which is really crappy. But I mean, these were basically throw-ins. If I get these working, it's about $25 just a profit. So hopefully that'll work out. Next, I'm just going to get into this PC game. They're disc only. It's Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of AMN, I don't know how to say that. I'm not a PC player. All 4 discs. You want this, it's for sale. Don't know what I want for it yet. Probably between $5 and $10 plus shipping. But all 4 discs are there. Next, we got another PS1 game. It's disc only. Tenchu Stealth Assassins. We have the sealed PS2 game. It is Guitar Hero World Tour. If you pay attention to... Don't really pay attention to the price stickers. They're sort of in the range that I paid, but I got a deal off them on top of this. I think with the price stickers it came out to $83 plus tax dollars. I tried talking him down to $65 with tax. He bumped it to $70. I had him throw in these 4 non-working NES games, and I took it. but sealed. Sealed Guitar Hero World Tour. Not worth too much online. It's only $5 to $10, but I don't have it sealed, so I'm gonna keep it. Pretty sweet though. I have a decent amount of sealed games, and it's just another one to add to my collection, even if it is a crappy game. Next, just 3 of these Super Nintendo Dusk sleeves. I have a large amount of these, a couple hundred probably. These actually sell really fast online. They go for over $1 each. So it's always nice to get those. 3 N64 games, card only. We've got Cruisin' USA, Player's Choice. It has writing on the back that I'm gonna try to remove. Should work easily. Star Wars Rogue Squadron. And a pretty nice looking copy of Blast Corps. Next, I'm actually going to save these PS1 games for later, because they were a couple of the more expensive ones. Mad World for the Wii. Already have it, but I mean it was like $1.50 and I couldn't pass it up. The artwork's wet down here though, like it got stained. I might have, or actually do think I have an extra case and artwork for this game though, which is cool. And Billy the Wizard for the Wii. Never heard of it. Looks like a crappy game, but for $1 I'm not gonna pass it up. Always looking for really cheap games to add to the collection just to beef it up, even if I will never play them. So those 2 Wii games, they were resurfaced. He just switched the buffer pads on his resurfacing machine, and he resurfaced them. They don't look resurfaced at all. They look brand new, but they are resurfaced, which is crazy. I wish I could make all my games look like that. You can't even tell that they were resurfaced. You don't see lines or anything. Another NES game, Rambo. Think I have this, but another easy game to resell. I got 6 Super Nintendo games for my collection that I needed. A couple that I'm actually really happy about. I'm gonna save one of them till the end though. We've got Family Feud. FIFA International Soccer. One that I'm pretty happy about, Pilot Wings. Radical Psycho Machine Racing. And a not so great label copy of NBA Live 97. You can see that it's dirty. Definitely have to clean them. These 2 are dirty. The other ones are in pretty nice shape. Nice, like, glossy, like, front, top labels, cart labels. But, those were all cheap. I mean, in the deal, they were like $1 a piece, with Pilot Wings being like $5. So, next, I got 7 Master System games. These are all boxed. I think 5 of them are complete with the instruction manuals, and 2 of them aren't. I've never seen boxed Master Systems games ever. So I have, I think, 12 Master System games in my collection already. This will beef it up to about 20. I guess there's 300 and something games for the system though, which is crazy. I thought there were less than that, but I don't even have the system. It's just nice to have them in the collection, especially if they're boxed. So we have Ghostbusters, one that I'm happy about. Sadly, it's one that didn't have a manual. I was really hoping it would, though. And whoever the previous owner was, put these labels on the top with the name, and they actually look pretty good, so I'm going to keep those on there. So, Ghostbusters. And Where in the World's Carmen Sandiego? That's the other one that's missing the manual. Shanghai. Complete. Manual's backwards because it's a little curvy crease, so I'm trying to bend it back into place. Pretty awesome though. I never see these, so it's nice to get them. I mean, these were all $1 or $2 each. I paid, I think, like about $4 on Ghostbusters. Wasn't bad. We got Monopoly. Complete. I find it odd that Monopoly is the words is separated. It's odd. Great baseball. Yeah, baseball. Manual again. Manual is a little beat up, but oh well. Couple of crappy games. I mean, they're still boxed. Great basketball. And parlor games. Same thing with this manual. It's a little crease, so I'm trying to bend it back into place. Yeah, but these games, even 7 Master System games, all 7 of these alone were probably worth close to $100. I mean, maybe. The Ghostbusters is like $10 or something. But pretty sweet. He has, I think, 12 more Master System games that are boxed. I wrote them down. I'm probably gonna end up buying most of them. The most expensive one was Penguin something. Probably pass on that because it's like $18 unless it's like worth a lot more online or something. But the last couple of games, Super Nintendo game I was really happy for. Illusion of Gaia. It's an RPG. I've been waiting for this for my collection. Passed it up a few times. But basically I just talked him down and I got basically this for free, which is awesome. Sorta. Like, if I paid $70, it was about $83, $85 plus tax. So yeah, I basically got that game for free, which is the one I really wanted the most. There's another game that I really wanted though, that I'll show last, but 3 games left. We have Tiny Toon Adventures, Plucky's Big Adventure. No instruction manual, but it was like $1, so I'm not gonna pass on that. Master of Monsters, Disciples of Gaia. It has one of these black disc trays. It should be white. I'll just switch it out. The price that was on this, though, I think he priced the disc only, based on disc only, but it's complete. It has a little sticker residue on the disc I have to remove, but a complete box of this is the cheapest online. I think is $25 on eBay, shipped, and it was $10. So I'm not gonna pass on it. It's a tactical RPG. It looks pretty fun. I hear good things about it. I was gonna pick it up before, but somebody bought the last copy, and apparently he pulled a lot of the stuff off to the side for the Midwest Gaming Classic. But he didn't sell at it this year. He just went and bought a few, like, Super Famicom games and stuff. Decent amount for like $100 or something. But all these Master System games were on hold, along with the Master of. Finishing up this pickup video, I've got just this one game left, and then I got a controller. But Harvest Moon, Back to Nature. This is actually an RPG I've been looking for a while now. he's had so many different prices on this. I think it started at 40, he went down to 30, then he finally went down to 25 on it. It's complete. He's asking the price of a disc only, though, for the price on it. So I got a complete in box. I think the cheapest complete in box buy it now on eBay is like $43. But right there, 25 bucks. And technically, I think I got it a little cheaper than that because of the deal he gave me. But really nice shape. Complete RPG. Manual means a little wrinkled here and there, but oh well. Disc is pretty nice, just a few light scratches here and there. But lastly, I got this, which nobody probably cares about. It's a broken PS3 controller. It wasn't all together, but the battery pack was taken out by another guy when I was there. They just threw it out, so I took it. I can use it for parts and stuff. But it's the DualShock 3. And then there's this thing that he says doesn't work too. I guess it's like a VMU or something for a Dreamcast, Genesis, something. I have no idea. I don't know what the hell this is. All I know is it says Naki for the manufacturer or something. It has a screen. Yeah, that's all I really know. And those are my pickups for special episode number 50. Not too bad. As I said before, this was other gaming trip money, but for what I got these for, I didn't want to pass it up. I'm only going to try to get stuff that either I really want to play or stuff that's cheap enough that I know I'm getting a really good deal on. But these are the two games I wanted the most out of this. Both RPGs. Happy to have them. Going to play both of them and hopefully beat them both. Hoping to see if I can beat Illusion of Gaia tomorrow, actually. Tonight and tomorrow, because I have 2 days off of work. But we'll see how that works out. So, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more video games. More videos, guys. It's a tongue twister there. Thanks for watching, and have a great afternoon. Bye.